shit. Just had a salad, man. You know what I'm saying? I went light on the carbs because I had some carbs earlier. I've been carb cycling and stuff like that. Like sometimes I would have meals without carbs. I mean, vegetables are carbs too, man. But lately I've been really, really like going easy on the carbs. Didn't work out today. But you know what, bruh? It's that whiskey row again. Another $20 spent. Damn, Kelcat. How are you able to afford $20 a day? Because it's good, man. You see what I'm saying? Another whiskey roll. Another $20 spent. Look it up. Whiskey roll. You want to try some of this? This is real good here. It's expensive, but it's good, man. I always go for the good cigars. You see, I want the good things out of life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want the good things out of life. Yeah, I've been quit DoorDash, bro. I ain't doing that shit no more. Shit is garbage. They cheat you, man. DoorDash is it's a scam, bro. You ain't really making no money out there, man. Think about it, bro. You gotta pay for your gas. You see what I'm saying? Then you gotta pay for your maintenance. It all catches up to you in the end, and you got taxes on top of that. So you're getting the money from it, you know, when you cash out, instant pay and stuff like that. But later in life, you gotta pay some of that money up. It's not like you making it and you taking it all home. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, DoorDash should be banned, and Uber and all these other yeah, forget all that, bro. It's a scam. Mm, got to be careful. You know, feel me? Almost burnt my hand up. Let's talk about this passport bros movement that's going on right now, and it's actually a movement, man. You see what I'm saying? You know, let's talk about this passport bros movement and what's really happening. Now, I done said this a thousand times. You know, it all started with Tinder, Bumble, and all these other like dating sites, bro. It really starved a lot of dudes out of sex and intimacy. Okay, women started to become more picky, so there was a lot of sexless and there was a lot of sexless dudes out here, bro. You see what I'm saying? So dude said, "Man, I gotta pack my bags and leave America. I'm gonna continue to be looked down upon." And feminism has gotten really strong in America, bro. And it's happening in Brazil too. Feminism is it's spreading, bro, like a disease. You know, women were becoming more flaky. Women were becoming more picky. So men said, "F that, we leaving the country," and they found some some hot spots outside of the U.S. where feminism hasn't flourished or hasn't grown a whole lot. There's feminism everywhere. It's worldwide, but it's not as strong, in Thailand or in the Philippines. It's not as strong as it is in the West here in America. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry, man. I'm stacking my bread. Mm. So, dude, it's like America has let feminism get out of control. It's this government that's really, keeping this feminism thing alive, bro. We living in a free world where everybody can express themselves. Everybody can make money, men and female. You see what I'm saying? Or male and female can make an equal amount of money. And dudes are not feeling that, man. Hmm? Dudes get tired of all the sexless nights. Dudes get tired of not having dates and having a dating life. Dudes are getting tired of dating fat women. Dudes are getting tired of dealing with their under the face match. The dating below themselves. You see what I'm saying? Big old buff swole dude with some fat girl. Like, come on, man. They're supposed to be equally yoked. She's supposed to be in shape just like he is. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be equally yoked, not you know, uh, 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 yin yang. You know, not that type of bullshit. You're supposed to be equally yoked. And what's happening in America is that men are fed up and they looking for other places in the world. I made videos about this months ago, probably about a year ago, about how when in human nature, when men or people are not happy, they start to like travel or they start to go on a conquest. Okay, they start to go on a conquest. They start looking for other parts of the earth to live because this situation that they're in here in America are they're not happy with it. You see what I'm saying? And it's causing a lot of unhappiness and a lot of violence that's really going on in society where there's not enough women to go around when women are becoming way more picky. Just now, there was a shooting in LA, mass shooting in LA, and there was a shooting just recently in Half Moon Bay here in the Bay Area. It's causing a lot of violence and a lot of like like a lot of dishappiness within this society in America. So dude said, forget it. I'm not gonna go shoot up a mall. I'm not gonna go shoot nothing up. I'm gonna move out of the country. Every man wants a and needs a dating life, bro. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have women in your life. Some dudes are going to where they can get hotter women. Like, come on, bro. Like, we all want them hot, tenderoni women, man. Hot young women. And America is starving a lot of dudes of that. It's getting to a point where like you gotta have money and status to get young hot women as an older man. You see what I'm saying? It's getting to a point where women are becoming so picky and choosy that it's leaving a lot of dudes out of the dating scene, basically shutting the door off to them. Dudes are resorting to like video games, uh, uh, um, playing PS4 and all these other like video game consoles that come out. Dudes are resorting to like other hobbies because they don't have women in their life, and dudes are tired of the all the sexless nights, having to, you know, go to the gym, go gym max, just so they can attract a female. You're supposed to do that anyway for you, good for your health. A lot of sexless, unhappy men are out there, bro, and men are tired of it, man. So they start looking other places in the world where they can live. There's a gang of foreigners in Thailand. You wouldn't, I mean, you wouldn't believe how many foreigners are in Thailand. There's about 70, there's about 71 million people in Thailand. You know, but there's only 3 million of foreigners living there. I checked it out. I checked the stats. Well, not the stats, but I looked at the demographics there, man, and there's about 3 million foreigners out of 71 million people in Thailand. So those are good odds for a lot of us men because we don't have a whole lot of competition out there, especially if you're a black man in Thailand. You don't have a whole lot of competition out there like you have to that you have in the West. You see what I'm saying? So dudes are passport bros are moving to different parts of the globe where feminism is not as strong, where they can have a dating life, where women are not so picky and choosy. That's what's really going on, man. And now they got a war on passport bros because society wants to control you. They want to control where you put your penis. I said this time and time again. They want you to stay here so they can reject you a lot more. Who the hell am I going to reject if these fucking passport bros go overseas? I need to feel important. That's what's really going on in society. You see what I'm saying? That's what's really going on. Dudes are getting tired of not having a dating life. If you look at what's going on in America, with men, there's a lot of sexless men out here, bro. There's not, think about it, man. There's not a whole lot of crime in Thailand. Why? Because there's so many women to go around. And when there's a whole lot of women to go around, dudes are calm. Women will calm the beast inside of you. You are more like unhappy here in the Matrix than you are in Thailand. Have you seen a whole lot of smiles on my face unless a female gives me some play at a restaurant or a diner or something like that? Then you might see me a crack a smile every now and then. But my thumbnails, man, say that, hey, this guy's not satisfied here in America. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's going overseas. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee my thumbnails in Thailand will be a lot different than they are here in the Matrix. You see what I'm saying? You know, um, my thumbnails will be totally different out there than they are here. There'll be a lot more smiles in my thumbnails in Thailand. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna start to smile more. I'm gonna start to enjoy more. Today I was watching a video with Ricky Mack. He came across a brother in Thailand, and boy, he had the biggest smile on his face. He was not stressed out. He wasn't sexually starved. He wasn't he wasn't feeling like a animal like he does here in the West, where they treat you here like an animal in the West, when they treat you so good in Thailand or in the other parts of the world, bro. America is a one big clusterfuck when it comes to the fucking dating scene in America. A lot of unhappy men. And this is what's causing the passport bro movement. A lot of very unhappy men. Sexually starved men. Sexually starved men are dangerous. Just look at the news. Look what's going on right now. Over there in LA. Here in was it Half Moon Bay in the Bay Area. The shootings are happening everywhere. Dudes are sexually starved, and these men are not in relationships, and they're not married. They don't have families. They don't have kids. A lot of these dudes, they got all that anger built up inside them, so they start thinking like, "I'm gonna go shoot up somebody." Society treats them like a peasant. You see, and totally ignore it too. America is where people treat each other like shit. And they wonder why there's a lot of shooting going on. You see what I'm saying? A lot of mass shootings. Motherfuckers, incel, can't get a woman, can't get a date. So they get tired of it, bro. And this is what the passport movement is all about. Passport bros. And then you got women that are shaming you for going over there and trying to be happy and just trying to live a normal life. Just like every other man would like to live. Ain't nothing like worse than having a sexless, dateless life. Because every man want to feel loved. He want to feel cared for. He want to be cooked for. He want to be cleaned for. He wants a traditional wife, traditional girlfriend. That's what the passport movement is all about, bro. Now, there are some passport bros that are sexual devices, sexual predators, or sexual tourists. There are some dudes out there like that. But people like me, I'm looking for both. I'm looking for love, companionship, sex, all that other stuff, bro. This is what these men are missing, man. And that's why they're moving. There's so many like passport bro channels, expat channels. There's so many of them out there, bro. Dudes are leaving the matrix. This is not good for America. Eventually, there's gonna be not enough men to go around in America, because through time, men are gonna keep. I mean, through time, men are gonna keep migrating away from America because of the dating scene here in America. Soon enough, America won't have any men to fight any wars throughout the next like 50 to 100 years. This is not good for America. They gotta change here in America with the feminism. They got to get rid of the day naps. America is not. We're not having babies out here because of this sexlessness that's going on in society, bro. We're not replacing ourselves here in America. They're making it super expensive to live. You see what I'm saying? That's what the passport movement is going all about too. Don't forget, they're making it super expensive to live. They're making it hard for people to live. And you go overseas and it's cheap. Rent is like $200 to $300, $400. So dudes are migrating to a cheaper standard of living where they can get women and live cheap at the same time without roommates. Out here in the Bay Area, you gotta have a roommate to survive out here, even if you're making 100,000 a year. They making it more difficult. America's getting too goddamn greedy, man. They're making it more difficult to live. They're making it more difficult to date. I never seen such pickiness, you know, when I was in my 20s, in the early 2000s, that I see now with the women, bro. I consider myself a good looking dude at low percentage body fat. They becoming picky with me because I remember in 2013, bro, when Tinder came out. It all started with Tinder. When Tinder came out, all of a sudden I started noticing women becoming more picky with me, and I'm like, something wrong with me. I'm not. I was, you know, normally I was able to get sex and stuff a lot, and then all of a sudden, the traffic in 2012 started to slow down coming toward me with females. I was going out on dates, but all of a sudden they would ghost me after that, and I was like, fuck, what's going on? That damn Tinder, bro. Humans are destroying themselves here in America, bro. The government, the people who run this place, it's all their fault. It's all they're doing. It's all about who's running the country. And now feminism is spreading and has already spread to Brazil. Look at how they did Austin Holloman or whatever his name is. He went down to Brazil, thought he could just say any old thing, and the feminists down there, they wrote articles and made news. It made the news and shit. You see what I'm saying about Austin Holloman and stuff like that? They got pissed off at him, so he couldn't say that type of stuff down there. Maybe he could say that stuff in Thailand. Yeah, he could get away with it in Thailand because Thailand is all about sex and selling sex. So he could say whatever to Thailandese, but when he went down to Brazil and thought he could say what he probably what he said in Thailand, he got chin checked for that shit. So feminism is everywhere, bro. You see what I'm saying? Dudes are feeling happy out there. They got girlfriends in Thailand and in the Philippines and even in Africa. Dudes are more happier down there, bro. You should see some of the brother smiles down there in the Philippines or in Thailand. Dudes are walking around with smiles on their face out there, bro. It's all about being happy in this life, bro. Dudes are miserable out here. So much racism, so much violence, so much stress. It comes down on you, bro. After a while. To able to get laid, to have a dating life, to have sex, love, companionship in your life, it makes a man so much happier than just being single and struggling. You see what I'm saying? We all struggle in this dating market here in America. And that's why the passport movement with the passport bros is starting. And like I said, they want to control you. They don't want you getting passports and going overseas. They need you to stay unhappy here in America so they can continue to reject you and be picky with you. And they need somebody to look down upon. Okay, they don't want you going nowhere. They want somebody to blame for their problems. And the thing is, the women who are shaming you for going overseas, being happy, and having a dating life, these are some of the most ugliest women on planet Earth. The pretty women that are, seven, eight, nines, and tens, they like good. Go down there to Brazil. Go down to like Thailand. Go to the Philippines. Go to China. Go to Africa. Because they ain't tripping. But these feminists here in America, these unattractive feminists, are upset that you're going overseas because they see you happy and they don't like that. They don't like to see you happy, bro. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to see you happy out here, bro. You know, every man deserves to be happy, bro. You see what I'm saying? Every man deserves to have a good quality of life. America has the worst quality of life unless you're a multi-millionaire or you're a thousandaire. That's the only way. That's the only way a lot of dudes are happy. Other than that, this is not the place to live. And this government here, they creating this shit, bro. You know, when you let feminists when you let feminism flourish in your society, it creates a lot of unhappy men, bro. It does. You see what I'm saying? It creates a lot of unhappy, disorganized men out here. You know, that's why men are getting their passports, and the passport movement is going strong, strong, and it's getting stronger every month, every year that goes by. It just keeps getting stronger. And there's people out there that want to stop you. You know, the haters, the people who are in the way, and they want to get in the way of your happiness, bro. No, we need you to stay here and be unhappy like us. We don't need you going over there. And then the government, they don't like that. A lot of black people are moving to Ghana. They don't like that. They want your tax dollars. They want what they want to do. They want to keep on abusing you, but yet they don't want you here at the same time. We need you. We need to abuse you, but we don't want you here. But we leaving. Oh no, come back. We need somebody to look down upon. Same thing with women. Who are we going to reject? Where you going? I say in the next like 5 to 10 years, America gonna have a shortage on men because dudes are leaving. Dudes have there's white men who have left. Black men are leaving. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It went out. Where the fuck is my... Dudes are leaving, man. I've been very unhappy for a very long time. Um, I just can't wait till I get my passport. You know, I have a jackpot coming. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The reason why you've been seeing me with more money and stuff, bro, I got my first jackpot. I quit DoorDash like about a month ago. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna come out and tell you guys why I've been spending money on cigars and stuff, man. I haven't been buying no new clothes or nothing. I just been celebrating my jackpot. I've been, you know, drinking every now and then, not too much, but just to celebrate. But I'm waiting on my second jackpot to hit the bank, and I'm out of here, bro. Boy, these cigars are not cheap. They are expensive. $20 for a smoke, woo! But I can afford it now. I can afford that shit. Get your money up. Get your passports up. America's dating system won't get any better, bro. You know, and then the women, they uploading videos after video about you going overseas and how you are the, you know, the lowest of the low or the sloppy seconds, but at the same time they upset. How does that make any sense, bro? That's a walking contradiction in itself. These women are contradicting themselves. Why are you upset that these men are going overseas? Why? They're just trying to be happy. All they want is to be happy, bro. We all want to be happy. We want to have dating lives. Can you imagine, losing a girlfriend and be able to get another one the following day? Can you imagine that? I want to be there. I want to be where I can do that. I want to go where everybody knows my name, like Cheers. And they're always glad you came. You want to go where people show. The troubles are all the same. You see what I'm saying? So this passport movement is going to continue to grow and grow and grow. Dudes are fed up. Men are fed up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this passport movement grow within the last year. I'm like, God damn, there's a lot of dudes joining this passport movement, and it's gonna keep on growing, bro. It's gonna be it's like a snowball effect, bro. For the average man, dating here is done. If you're under a 7, if you're under an 8, right? If you're under an 8 in looks, you are struggling here in America. If you're under an 8, only the 8, 9s, and 10s, the Chads and Tyrones are getting the most sex, bro. I'm looking at my friend, man. The Arabic Chad, man. He's getting way more sex than me, bro. Way more. And I see where all the women is going. I remember when I was hanging out with him a while back, and I kept on trying to get with women that I wanted, but they kept going to him. And I was like, shit. I'm mad at that shit, bro. I remember this girl I was trying to get with. She wasn't that pretty at all, bro. She was overweight. But yet she wanted the Arabic Chad. I remember. She used to go to this bar where I used to go to. And I remember trying to get with her. She turned me down. But next thing you know, she ended up at the Arabic Chad house. The Arabic Chad didn't want her. So he passed her to his roommate, which is my friend too. They all want Chad and Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? They all want the 50 the 20% of the men. These women in America, they spoil. And some of them are actually getting Chad and Tyrone. And that's what's really going on right now. Because once you get a taste of a higher class of life, you're going to always want it. It's kind of like becoming a multi-millionaire and you got this glorious or glamorous lifestyle. You're going to always want that lifestyle. Because if you go back to being poor again, you're not going to be happy, right? Just like Akon was saying. He said he was happier when he was poor. I said, oh, yeah? Well, give away some of your money. Matter of fact, give it all away. Let's see how happy you're going to be then. Oh, okay. He ain't going to do that. Talking about he was happier being poor. Stop that lying, bro. I gotta puff this cigar so it can stay lit. You see what I'm saying? And why there's a war, just like I said in the title, why there's a war on passport, bro, is because people want to control you. These women in America, they want to control you. People love to control other people. They love to stick their hands inside of your ass and move it around like a puppet because it's fun. You see what I'm saying? It's fun, and it makes them feel powerful to be able to control other people. That's what this matrix is about. Controlling you. We want to control you. We don't want you going over there to Thailand to be a happy motherfucker. We don't want you going to Ghana to be happy. We don't want you to go to Brazil to be happy. We don't want you to go to the Philippines or just South Africa to be happy. We want you to stay right here so we can control you and abuse you. We need somebody to whip like a slave. We need somebody to beat down on, to look down upon. You see what I'm saying? And there's always a hater. When you're trying to be happy out here, there's always somebody trying to stop you from obtaining your happiness. Sorry, I just ate. There's always a hater. There's always somebody that's trying to stop you from obtaining happiness. But as long as you stay focused and you stay disciplined, you'll obtain happiness in the end. Guarantee it. Once I get my second jackpot, I'm out of here, bro. I don't have to work, bro. I haven't been working at all. I just been living off a little bit of my jackpot money. I've been buying cigars. That's why you guys been seeing me. But God damn, this nigga been spending $20 a day on cigars because I got that jackpot, baby. I just ain't told nobody. I haven't been vocal about it. I've been just hustling, trying to get overseas. I've been joining the passport movement a while back. You see what I'm saying? You know, and now, see, the thing is, now some of the Brazilian men out there, they don't like passport bros, man, making all this ruckus. See, they want to control you, bro, and they don't want you to come down there with a bunch of resources and shit. And then they gotta compete with you and shit. That's what's really going on. That's the reason why there's a lot of men in Brazil who don't like passport bros. They hate passport bros. Everybody want to control the black man's penis. You see what I'm saying? Where you stick it, and who you sticking it with, or whoever or whatever you sticking it in. They want to control you, bro. This society runs on controlling people. Capitalism at its finest. You see what I'm saying? Oh no, we can't have you going over there. No, we need you to stay right here. We need your tax money over here. We need somebody to reject. That's what the women are saying, and the government is saying, no, we need you to have your tax dollars out here. We need you. No, we don't need you going over there taking your money elsewhere. They want to control you. But I gotta end this video, man. I just want to make a quick one. It's about almost 40 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that, bro. They hate to see you happy out here. You know what I'm saying? They want you to stay miserable. Hey, would you rather me be out there shooting up malls and stuff, or would you rather me be out here going overseas where I could be happy? When last time you seen an expat guy going out there doing mass shootings in Thailand? No. Because when there's plenty of pussy to go around, who wants to uh, 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 who wants to go out and do harm to people when they getting pussy? You see what I'm saying? Or when they getting poo time. I've been trying to cut down on my cussing. Yeah, once I get my second jackpot, I'm going to Vegas, man, and then from Vegas, I'm going straight to Thailand. We're gonna make a pit stop in Vegas. In Vegas. We're gonna make a pit stop in Vegas. I'm gonna definitely gonna get a escort because I haven't had sex and I don't know how long, and I'm gonna have a lot of sex in Vegas to make up for lost time. You know what I'm saying? What's up, D Way? What's up with it, D Way? Yeah, we're going to. That's the first place we're gonna stop. Is Vegas. I gotta start a new channel. So when I get my jackpot, my second jackpot, I'm gonna start my new channel, and then we're gonna go to Vegas. I'm definitely gonna be dating out there with escorts. I'm gonna drop a bag in itself on escorts, bro. I'm gonna have the women that I want. You know what I'm saying? She better have the biggest booty around, man, and she got to be young. You got to be young with a big old butt. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like a boss player. But I gotta go. You guys have a good night, man. I gotta save this battery for tomorrow. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna finish off my zigzag. I can't even talk. My jigsaw puzzle and my crossword puzzle. I've been working on these crossword puzzles and shit, man, to help me become more smart. Cause those crossword puzzles and those jigsaw puzzles, they make your mind more smart. So I've been focusing on that. I've been uploading apps, just just exercising my mind. You see what I'm saying? I want to be more intelligent. I want to be more smart. I've been doing a lot of that. But I gotta go. You guys have a good night. Take care. Peace out and bless. I'm out. You guys have a good night.